known this guy made nearly $50,000 off of a 1-minute reel?
See, I created a program called A Day with Max, where you can spend the entire day with me, learning my secrets to my success. As a bonus, you'll be featured on my podcast where you can talk about your business and share your story with my audience. And to top it off, you and I will be using my season tickets to sit courtside for a Hornets game.
In this video, I'm going to break down the genius of Max Maxwell's watch a basketball game with me courtside strategy, what I've learned, and some tips on how to use social media to generate revenue from anywhere in the world. So I had a chance to sit back and analyze this thing that Max is doing from a strategic perspective, and I've got to say, I'm impressed. As a content creator and business owner, I'm always looking for ways to be more creative while generating leads for my business, content that entertains, informs, and makes me money. You've seen it on my channel. I have courses on how to invest in real estate, how to make millions running a nursing agency, Airbnb investing, and most recently, joint ventures investing in vacation rentals throughout the world. Max is known as a real estate investor, teaching people how to start with no money, build cash, then a portfolio. All he has been doing is sharing his experiences, thoughts, and layered on some business offerings on top of it all. With a total reach of over 1 million followers, he has a captivated audience that he can leverage in many ways, and I'm about to show you how powerful that is. But before I do that, it's that moment where I beg you for likes and to go one step further and subscribe to the channel. On this channel, I cover living globally and how to afford it by making wise investments and making smart business decisions. The goal is to help people like you live their dreams. So please and thank you. Let's break down his offer and see how brilliant it actually is. I came across the offer via Instagram, and looking further across his social media, I didn't see the same promo anywhere else. At the time, he had about 380,000 subscribers. The fact that it was only on IG signaled to me that this was a singular test campaign for a specific platform. Why Instagram? I really don't know. My guess is that it's too short to perform well on YouTube because of video lengths, and TikTok, from what I can see, doesn't have that DM automation potential, so it wouldn't work there. But to answer the question, why did he do this, and if this is some sort of money grab, I re-examined everything and I learned a few things were going on here. Let's break down all the offers promised in the video and how these tactics fit into a broader strategy. The first thing that I can see that he's using is the PASO method to promote this offer. PASO is an acronym with the P standing for pain point, which in this promo is struggling to grow your real estate business. The A represents agitating that pain point by adding other commonly shared pain points associated with the primary pain point. For the S, the ad must present the solution. In this case, spending a day with Max so you could learn how to use social media and systematically utilizing employees to scale your real estate business. The last piece of this promo is the outcome. The viewer learns to build a better real estate business, but then he switched it in a way that I wasn't expecting. And this is what piqued my interest. The reason I was able to identify that the PASO method was being used is because I use it myself when promoting my programs or opportunities. I've already developed 2 programs teaching how I've built my wealth in healthcare and real estate. When making IG ads and commercials, I literally follow the same format. Next time that you're watching a pharmaceutical commercial on TV or any other commercial worth its salt, you'll see the PASO method being used. The part that piqued my interest in the offer was the opportunity to share his platform as a guest on his podcast, which in theory gives me potential to be heard and seen by over 1 million people who are interested in real estate and entrepreneurship. My social media growth strategy is to collaborate with other influencers, so that part of the offer hooked me in. The rest of the offer surely has value, but the chance to build with someone who has a much better handle on sourcing real estate and 20 times my reach on social media is where I saw the value. His call to action was to DM him the single word scale, and I did that. What followed next was something that I've never experienced on IG and has become part of my own strategy. By texting him the word scale, I got an automated response directing me to a link to purchase a day with Max. To my surprise, there were several days listed and priced from $5,500 to $7,500. It was less than a day from when he posted it originally, and the majority of the slots had already sold. I booked my slot immediately, and that's when it all hit me. This guy designed an ad that was organic in nature and cost him nothing to promote. He knew it would only reach his most engaged followers, since that's who IG will share your reels with, especially when you're promoting something. You see, Instagram wants you to pay for ads rather than use their platform to promote yourself for free, or worse, drive traffic away from their platform. He is also recruiting guests for his podcast that are likely to be customers of his other products and services, as well as potential investors, considering that the type of person to respond to this offer is most likely in the real estate space. So instead of pitching guests, he's getting guests who want to come and help him reach his own content goals. Lastly, the part that I saw as brilliant is that if he sells out this offer, the revenue generated covers his 2 season ticket seats. The funny thing is that only half of the season tickets are being used for this promo, with the other half being reserved for him to do as he wishes. The thing about sitting courtside regularly is that you get tons of annual promotion. It's a status symbol and puts you in a position to network with other high-profile people within the city. So to recap, what I've learned is that there is extreme value in offering direct contact as a well-established content creator. In Max's case, a single 1-minute reel and a following of 400K generates $50,000. If he ran 1 promo a month, that following has an annual value of $600,000 or about $1.50 per person, and that's being conservative. I also learned about DM automation. By using the app ManyChats and a clear call to action, you can increase engagement with your content while having more intimate interactions with the community that you've built. Lastly, I learned that I need to step up my collaboration strategy to work with more content creators, because not only will I benefit from exposure to a new audience, but learn from others on how to improve my own social media marketing. All in all, this analysis showed me that this guy really is worth knowing, and I can't wait to meet him and confirm if my analysis was correct.